Hello, my beautiful friends. I am Renee. I am your Wanderlust Oracle, and I am here to bring you messages you don't know you need. And right now, something is telling me that I need to do this more. You guys, I am going down rabbit holes. I am in the United States. It's not good here. It's not good at all. And I think we're all feeling that. And I think we're all feeling like, what the F do we do now? As we start seeing that we've been a part of a paradigm that wants to destroy us, pretty much, doesn't care. And how do we shift that paradigm? How do we move forward? How do we live, like truly live, when we are feeling trapped? And I've been going through this. I don't know if you have as well, but I just felt like I needed, I say it all the time, I feel like doing this is my peace, is my purpose, is me. And now they're making me emotional. Hold on. This is truly me. And every time I turn on the camera to speak to a collective that I can feel so deeply, it literally lights me up. It lights me up. These are the things we need to start doing on the daily. Anything that lights you up. And we need to stay away from the things that are decreasing our frequency. So I've been seeing a lot of things on frequency lately. A lot of things. And the universe is telling me, pay attention to your frequency, because you may be, doing things that you would normally do or whatever, but your frequency is dropped because you're worried about something, or something you can't control is eating at your head, and you don't know what you're going to do, and you just drop back into the fourth dimension, and now you're in the fix-it stage again. And what they're telling me right now is that we truly need to remember about trust. Oh my gosh, it just all of a sudden got loud. Hold on. Breathe. It got super loud. I was hearing all sorts of stuff. Okay. What am I hearing now? We beat to the rhythm of a different frequency. To manifest, to live your dream life, to do all the things that your soul wants to do. You need to trust that you are being led and guided. You need to trust in the things that fall apart. You need to trust in the things that go so well you can't believe it. It's not too good to be true. Obviously, you are still paying attention because we live in the world that we live in, right? You are worthy. You are worthy of living a life that you actually want to live, where you don't question your worth, where you don't question what you're doing here. And for many, we're just waking up. I've been on this journey for quite a while, and I am seeing it all around me. So maybe this message is for you. Maybe you're new here. A lot of people are new here because I'm new to all this. We are all in this together. And I'm not talking, just us here in America or, like they did during COVID or anything like that. I am talking, we are here as human beings on this earth. We're here as human beings on this earth. And we're put here to live. We're put here to live. I don't care what your religion is. I don't care what color you are. I don't care any of it. Are you a human being? Are you listening to me right now? You deserve. You are worthy to be here now, truly living. Now it's time for us to figure out how to break free from the paradigms, how to integrate it into our 5D lives, how to integrate into our 5D lives. We don't want to integrate any of that crap. Can I share a personal story? Okay. Not really personal story, but more like things that I've been doing, right? 3 years ago, I've never been, I can't say never. A few times I've been very successful, had my own place, was able to pay for everything, blah, blah, blah. Then living with significant others, and then moving back to somebody's house, and then significant other, blah, 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 or insignificant others. And I finally, 3 years ago, I bought a trailer. And for me and my son. I am a single mom. No help from the other side at all. And we packed up and basically left a life that no longer served what we were doing, no longer served me. After 7 years, and we packed up and we left, and I haven't looked back since. I've lost a lot. No, I have not lost a lot. Many things have faded from my sight and my energy because I no longer wish to participate in things that don't make me feel good. And I think some people out there actually need to hear this right now, that you are not alone if you feel like everything's falling apart, because it'll fall apart before it gets better. But we also have to trust, especially if we don't try to meddle in it all and we just kind of go with the flow and kind of realize we don't need as much. And I'm talking about on all levels, because we are our own best friends. We are our own. And we can live on a lot less than what we live on a daily basis than we think we can. It's part of that subscription thing that they got going on. And it's been going on for years. We can live without it. I mean, we can truly live without all that, without getting wrapped up, without getting in over our heads, with the help of our communities. We need to start talking to our neighbors. We need to start talking to people around us. Those people that are put in our line of sight and our energy are there for a reason. Now, it may be their reason or your reason, but it doesn't matter, and you can't control that. But what if that reason is that those people are there to help you, but you have to ask for the help, and you're just missing out because you're not opening your door, and you're not wanting to find out who's around you and who needs what, because maybe you're overabundant in something and they need it, and it would help them out tremendously. You see how this works? And they've basically put us behind screens and unable to talk to other people because we're scared shitless. We're scared to be scammed. We're scared for no reason. We're human. We need certain things. Maybe you could help me, get that, as a neighbor. I don't know. I don't know where all that came from. It's the same stuff that I'm spouting all the time, because I just see this, the state of the entire world right now, and I know I'm shielded and I'm blocked from a lot because I am here in America, and everything is propaganda, and that's fine. That's fine. You go ahead and do you, boo. That does not mean that I need to subscribe to any of it, and I'm not. But I also think that there are certain things that we do need in life to live our best lives. Living in the now. Not the future. Not, this is the way it's gone in the past, this is the way it's going. None of that. We're on a completely different path. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but things have shifted and things are accelerated. You're noticing things more and more and more at a rate that just blows your freaking mind. Like, how? How did this happen in this short amount of time? It's because everything's being accelerated. I'm just here to bring you information, people. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I am not here to convince y'all of anything. Source, spirit, the universe, God, they all just want us to breathe. Breathe. And live each moment. Your best moments. And it's hard to do when you're worried about your bills. It's hard to do when you're worried about your kids. It's hard to do when you're worried, stressed. Most of that stuff, if you really, most of the stuff that goes on in your head, if you really break it down, first of all, how much of it can you control? How much of it can you actually do something about? And then what are you willing to do right now for that? Those are the 3 questions that I ask when, stuff starts going in my head, because I am 100% an overthinker, and on good days it's super good, and on bad days no. So I have to check myself. We all have to check ourselves. We can't just be in this sheep mentality. We need to check ourselves. And then it draws back to frequency. We need to check our frequencies, people. Where are we going? And the trees agree. The trees agree. They just started waving. You guys, we need to check our frequency. We need to do things that light us up, even if it is for 1717. We need to do these things and have fun in any way that we possibly can, because even if you are going to worry about those things, is it going to go away? Is that worry going to go away? Or is that thing just going to magically disappear if you're paddleboarding out on the river? I don't think so. It's not going to go away, but you can go out and find some peace and increase your frequency. And by increasing your frequency, those opportunities, the possibilities, all of the magic and miracles start happening for you because of the frequency you are in. Everything on earth is frequency. Everything in the universe, frequency. Everything radiates. This is how we magnetize. This is how we manifest. This is how we do the things that seem impossible. And this is how we stay unbothered by the shit we can't control. And the paradigms we don't prescribe to anymore. This is how we do that. And I'm here to show you. I'm here to show you that despite, just despite 49 years of being lied to, learning new things, remembering new things, remembering old things, remembering why we're here in the first place. We are here to live. We're here to live. And everybody, it's hard because sometimes I think, like, well, everybody just wants to be rich and they just want to sit on their ass and eat bonbons all day, and you know, and that is so not the case. Do you know that it is somebody's dream out there to be an accountant? Like the top accountant. You know? Did you know that there are people out there that want to design cities, infrastructure? That is their dream. They love it. They love it. So if everybody just followed their dream, do you know everything would be taken care of? Can you see it? There would be enough. There would be enough for everybody. Because not everybody's dream is the same, and they've put us all into a box. And they said, we all must do this. And maybe if you're lucky, if you make it, you may be able to have that dream after all. You know, when you're 80. Can't do anything about that skydiving dream. Absolutely you can. I hope that you're still skydiving when you're 80. Because that's truly living, if that's what you love to do. But this is the box that they've put us in. And they told us, this is your dream now. This is the American dream here. And no, there's a hummingbird watching me. How fun. So, you guys, can I do some cards? Okay, this is 3 cards. See my river? I love it. Off the top? No. You guys, a win-win outcome is forecast. We need to trust that it's this or better. Even when things fall apart, they fall apart so that they can rebuild around you. And guess what? It's going to be better. It's this or better. Win, 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 win. We just have to stop trying to figure it out. Stop trying to fix it. Do things that we love, increasing our frequency. And even if you don't love it, do something you love while you do it. I don't love doing dishes. You know what? I'm going to watch a movie while I do dishes with my son. I'm going to sing a song. I'm going to listen to the radio. I'm going to dance while I, do the dishes. I hate them. Nemesis. That's how much I hate them. But I'm going to increase my frequency doing it. And that's how we magnetize. That's how we manifest. That's how we live the life we want to live. Sometimes it happens overnight. Sometimes it's that one thing that changes everything. Sometimes it's rearranging behind the scenes for you. You don't even notice. But you're just bebopping along, and guess what? You're trusting that the universe has something in store for you too, because they do. They do. Balance the spirituality and practicality. You guys, it is a balancing act. I told you in the very beginning, I've been going down rabbit holes. I've been getting wrapped up. My frequency is not good. Sorry if you guys have a gag reflex. You guys, do something you love. Do you understand how good this feels? This feels so good. And I went and I stepped in the river and I talked to Spirit. And I just said, Source, you know what? I am so grateful for everything I have. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for everything I don't have. There's a reason. 100%. And it's because this or better. It's gonna get better. It's getting better. Everything's better. Each day you wake up, isn't that better than 6 feet under? Right? It's better. Every day, every now. Better. But we need to balance that out. We need to balance being human and spiritual. Universal. The light. You are source. You're only talking to yourself in your head. But you being source, you are the source of everything. Without you, it doesn't exist. Think about that. The existential thing. I don't want that one. Your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. It's not easy being human. And it should be super easy being these bodies of light and love. And it is out there. Oh my God. That scared the crap out of me. Something was going in the water. It's a bird. I'm all, the Loch Ness Monster. You guys, we need to be balancing that spirituality and practicality, right? We are human after all. And there are things that we go through on our human journey that we have to pay attention to. We have to devote some energy and some power in some of these things, but we need to recognize where that power comes from and exactly what you're giving that power to. And you should only be giving it to yourself. You don't need to be getting it or giving it to things that you don't want to. And it's hard. It's hard. And a lot of us have been on this journey for a very long time. And a lot of y'all are just now waking up and asking, what is happening? What is going on? And what do I need to do? And your hard work, your determination to see what's going on. Like truly see, not just follow the masses. Your hard work and determination in actually truly seeing what is going on is paying off. And it's scary. And I just hope that everybody can take a moment and breathe. And I love you so much. And I'm going to let you go. and I hope you have the most magical day. I love you.